always nagged him, go to the doctor, see what you can do about this terrible drinking problem. You're going to have to stop. You're going to kill yourself one of these days. So anyway, he finally relents and says, okay, I'll go talk to my doctor about it. So he goes down to the doctor, drives downtown, parks his car, and he's walking the 2 blocks to the doctor's office when he passes a nice, cool, dark, inviting bar and takes a little U-turn into the bar and spends an hour in there. So anyway, he's coming out of the bar, going back to his car. He's completely blown off the doctor's appointment. He's going back to his car and he's thinking, what do I tell my wife? What do I tell her has happened? And he passes a music store. And in the music store, in the front window, they have a ragtime piece of sheet music. It's called the Syncopation Rag. And he goes, that's what I'll tell her. I'll tell her that the doctor said I have syncopation and there's nothing I can do about my drinking. So he goes home, and his wife's going, what did he tell you? What did he tell you about the drinking? And he goes, well, calm down. He told me there's nothing I can do about it. I've got syncopation. And she goes, syncopation? What's that? What kind of thing is that? And he goes, you know these doctors, they just throw out these words. They expect you to know what they mean, but I got syncopation. So she goes and looks it up in the dictionary. In the dictionary it says, uneven movement between bars. He'd like to start off the second half with a rag called the Georgia Jade. second-grade boys were out on the playground and talking about what their fathers did for a living. And the first kid says, you know, my dad scribbles a few words on a scrap of paper, and he calls it a poem, and they give him $50. And the second kid says, oh, that's nothing. My dad scribbles a few words on a piece of paper, calls it a song, and they give him $100. And the third kid says, oh, you guys are all wet. My dad scribbles a few words on a piece of paper, calls it a sermon, and it takes 8 people to collect all the money.